try it again. These people on a motorcycle are pretty freaking annoying, if you ask me. Anyway, nobody asked me that. Okay, here we go. It's just not a good spot. Hey, I guess I found a dead spot somewhere. I never come out here, man, with live. I never come out here with live because I always run off of Wi-Fi. But I got some data, some load. Figure I'd do it. I just got through going to a birthday party. I did a birthday party in the hut here in the Philippines. Whoa, what the heck? I gotta get away from all that. Let's go, which way? We'll go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go over this way. Dude, it's like pretty dark. Mr. Moore, what's up, my man? Hey, man, how's it going? I knew you sure outside this time. Yeah, I'm taking the streets. I'm on the streets this time in the Philippines. Show you. Can't see too good though. But I had a brownout at the home. It's when you lose electricity, and happens out in the country area, right? So I'm in the country area, small town, and I figured I'd just go ahead and buy some internet, put on my phone, and use the antennas, you know. Heard you say something. Oh yeah, I went to a birthday party. I just got back from a birthday party. About a birthday party, yeah. It was at a hut. I did a video on the hut that we went to. So you'll be able to see how people live in the hut kind of thing. I gotta post that. Probably, I don't know, sometime this week. Did you lose legs? Like, did you lose legs? Like, did I lose the legs? Like, my legs are still good, but I lost the signal in that area. Yeah. So try to show things if I can. I'm out here on a small town. Down there's dogs. So I don't know if y'all could see this house I'm walking by. I don't think you can see the house though. Well, you could see it a little bit. Yeah. And they have a vehicle over there. They're playing the song West Virginia. Ba 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 mama, you know, take me. You know what I'm saying? They're playing that at that house. You saw Rosvita on another channel or something like that. Let's see, Joseph, what's up, my man? I mean, the thing is that I had a brownout, so a lot of people they weren't able to catch me until now. I went and got some internet put on here, and that was made, you know, I figured since I got the internet put on, I'll take a walk outside, try to show something, but it's pretty dark, you know. Sort of hard to show stuff out here in the dark. Take, yeah, yeah, exactly. Can I get some advice? What you got, love bug? What do you need advice with? Yep. Yeah, I got it, man. That's how much they love America over here. You know, you go to the USA, nobody plays that kind of thing. Old school American music like that. So, what do you think you should do? I mean, she's 17, you're 35. What do you think you should do? Because here's the thing, I don't know the people. I don't know her parents. I don't know, you know, I don't know you and her. I don't know the whole thing. Is she gonna be 18 soon? You know, because if you're 35 and she's 17, that might be whatchamacallit, illegal. I don't know where you're at, but it might be illegal where you're at. I know you've been in my situation. No, I haven't. Not no 17. I always keep it legal. But anyway, here's another house. Here's a pretty nice place here. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm about to walk by a place that has a bunch of lady boys up here. They, hey, chill. I just noticed a dog. uh, hey, you're gonna get hit. Um, and another dog. I think you messed up, ladybug. Let's see. She just turned 17 last week. So I'm guessing. I'm in the Philippines. I'm guessing that you are doing something illegal. I don't know where. Like I said, I don't know your country. I don't know what the legal age where you're at, and that's why I said, what do you think you should do, and go from there. If you're in the U.S., you're up the creek without a paddle. I wish you good luck, though. At least he's wishing you good luck. Sometimes the best fruit is forbidden. Yeah, and what happened with Adam and Eve, right? You know, I mean, just because it's forbidden don't mean you do it. you know, that's like crack is forbidden, but don't go out there and smoke it, and meth and all that other stuff. You know. Hey, chill, Jill. I got plenty of stray dogs out here. I'm gonna have to leave this little area. Right, done. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Wida. So I'm walking out here in the Philippines. I'm a U.S. Americano, and usually I'm in my place, in my room. But this is a special occasion. I'm gonna see how long this data lasts. I paid a little bit over $1, about $1.50. I think it will last for a while, but I don't know. Maybe it lasts 4 hours. I don't know. Just a guess. Maybe 3 hours. Maybe. It's scary outside in the dark. It's not that bad, but there are a lot of stray dogs out here, and normally, what I would say with these stray dogs is to carry something in case you need it. You know, when you're walking by all these stray dogs. I mean, look at this one here. I don't know if you can see him. Probably he's like looking at me. But see, they're not like mean looking type dogs. Like he's a small one. That's a small dog there. But you can tell he's not wagging his tail, right? He's not wagging his tail because he's like scared. And you always got to worry about rabies, right? And decide to bite you. You ever bought a lady boy? Be honest. No, I've never bought a lady boy, and that is honest. Mr. Moore said no, he's never bought a lady boy. He has a girl at home. But Love Bug said you don't go to the Philippines and not date a lady boy. It's the law. You know why I came to the Philippines was for one girl that I met online. She just happened to be living in the Philippines. That's the whole reason I came to the Philippines. I didn't I didn't even know I didn't even know anything about ladyboys when I came over here. But there is people that do know about ladyboys like yourself, and they want to come over. That's true. Uh, babies the rabies is the most disease you watch. Yeah, exactly. Cause I'm gonna tell you another little thing. My girlfriend's brother passed away from it. Got a dog bite. Got rabies. Yeah. So yeah, it's my big thing. Thinking about that. Here's another pretty nice house here. A big house. But as far as the neighborhood here and everything, safety wise, there's no issue. This is super quiet. Nobody's even out. They're all in their house and probably on their phones or whatever. But we got a brownout going on though. So I guess they got data or whatever. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe drinking some drinking some beer. Let's see. Hey Mac, how well do you know this love? But I never met him. I don't recall ever meeting this person, so I don't know anything about them that I know of. I mean, they're not. It's not really bothering me, really. Let's see. How many years younger is she? It's probably somebody that I personally know that's like trying to gain information kind of thing, so like troll kind of thing that I personally know. I wouldn't be surprised. But we got a lot of like crazy stuff like that, right? But how many years younger is my girlfriend? My girlfriend is around almost 20 years younger, something like that. Let's see. Ladybug says me and Mike from the trenches. See, I can't even see the picture on this person. We're old war buddies. It's probably someone I talked to last night that I used to be in the military with, probably. And probably he's out messing around, you know, just being what do you call it? Just playing games. Yeah, playing games. That's what it is. I expect that from people playing games. So here we go. We got this little store open over here. Hi. What's up, Ruff and Bulk? My my real name is John. I have no idea who. I, I'm, Uh, I doubt his real name is John. Maybe Don. Don, maybe, but I don't think it's John. I know you remember me. I remember Don. I remember I talked to Don last night for a couple hours. We used to be in the military together. I hadn't talked in a long time. Uh, anyway, I expect that people are gonna mess with me and stuff like that. Miss Mary, what's up? What's up? Oh, so you are in my situation then? No, I don't mess around with anything under 18. That's I got this joke with Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, like into the younger girls, and he's like saying, "So you're 17." Oh well, the police comes up and sees him with this young girl, and he's like on his phone. She's on her phone, and said, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And he's like, "I'm just, waiting for her birthday to turn 18." But so you are. Let's see. Hey, mom, how are you doing? Our age gap is 18 years. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because anything under 18 is illegal. So it doesn't matter about the age gap thing. You could be. I mean, I think there is like some kind of in the U.S. Maybe there's like a 5-year thing, maybe or something like that. I don't know what it is, but you you know. And another thing is, under 18, that's extremely immature. I mean, at 18 they're immature. 19 is immature, but 17, they consider it a kid. You know, why no lights? Well, I'm out here in the province area. We got some street lights out here. I had a brownout, Mary, and because of the brownout, I went out and bought some load. And since I got load, I said now's a good time for me to get out and walk around. Unfortunately, I mean it's nighttime, so it would be better during the daytime. And like if I was in a different area, I guess. But I thought this would be cool for y'all could see something different. Mr. Moore says, yeah, they had a blackout. Had to go in the store. Yeah. Uh, John Doe. My Wi-Fi ran out. Oh, okay. I wish it was a little quieter because this is a highway here. This one here. This is the highway. And the problem with this highway is this late at night, some of the cycles like to go speeding down the road and they get a little loud. They get a little bit loud, and that's the part that bothers me, the loud part. But at this time, not just cycles, that was a van just passed by. Okay. That was like an SUV flying by, and that's, they get away with a lot of that kind of stuff, just to be honest with you. Let's see. Hey guys, what's up, gaming? Yeah, this is a good area here. I got some light over here. Feels pretty good outside too, But I just, I could walk over down to 7-Eleven, maybe pass some more stuff. I'll tell you something else interesting. When you're walking around in the Philippines, you're walking outside, and people pass by you, they will blow. If you're a foreigner, they will blow the horn. I never really figured out what was going on. Then I started thinking, oh, it's like every time they're passing by me, they're blowing the horn. It's like a welcome, like they appreciate you being here, welcome, hello kind of thing, you know. So I just finally figured it out like a couple weeks ago. Uh, but I spent so much time in the city, and that life was a lot different than this life out here in the small town. Uh, they have old military Jeep in Philippines. They use it as a taxi or bus. It's called jeepney. Yeah, you're right. Jeepney. We don't have it here in this town, but if you go into a bigger area, you're going to see jeepneys. I got one video, I think, about a jeepney. It's a short video. Um, and I love getting on the jeepney, man. You jump on it from the back, and it could take you like 3 miles, and it, 2-3 miles, something like that. I don't know. They got a bunch of them in Manila, Cebu, the big cities, and only pay like 14 pesos, which is like 25 cents, like 25 cents USD. Get like 3 miles. In New York, that's gonna cost you almost $100 in a taxi, but pay 25 cents. I mean, it's freaking awesome. And I say $100. Maybe it's more like $60, or something like that. And I know because I've had to do it a couple of times up in New York City. I think if it's more traffic, it's probably close to $100. So depending on traffic. Mr. Morris says, walking around my area late at night, I would have to look over my shoulder quite a bit so I wouldn't get jumped. And that's another thing I wanted to point out. Here, how safe it is. I wanted to point that out. It's so quiet. It's so quiet out here. Look, you can see down the street here. This is a long street. Goes far away in this town. And it's so quiet. There's like nobody out here. Only the vehicles that keep passing on this highway, and those dogs out there. There's stray dogs that are not the mean type, but if one of them does have a disease, that's when you have to worry. I haven't seen that, but I did tell you her brother got rabies from a dog bite. So I'm crossing the highway now here, and I'll show you. I'm on the highway right now, so just show you a little bit of this. I'm gonna walk down to more lighter area where the 7-Eleven is down here. Where are you going? I'm not far from where I stay at. Hold on a second. Got some trike coming by and a motorcycle too. But not far from where I stay at, and I'm just walking not far from that area. I wanted to walk out here just to give y'all an idea of the area. This is here's a calendar area walking by. So we got the calendar area there, like a little home style restaurant place. Trucks and so forth. There's nobody out here walking around. I'm about to pass the basketball court here in a second. Like I said, basketball is crazy popular here in the Philippines. I'll walk over there because it's close to the 7-Eleven. Show you that. Here we go. So here's what the basketball court would look like in the Philippines. Yeah. I think I just heard a goat. Sound like a goat out here. Oh, look how fast this guy's going. And another one. Check this out. I think he slowed down because he saw me with a camera. Anyway, what you guys saying? The Joseph, oh yeah, the jeepney. Yeah, I love riding in the jeepneys, just jumping in the back, and they're extremely cheap. And they like to dress them up too. And they're very religious out here, you know, believing in Jesus and Mary, and they, some of them will like put Jesus and stuff on their jeepneys. Some of them will put stuff like Looney Tunes on their jeepneys. You know, they get a little artistic. You know, artistic. I didn't mean autistic. I hope I didn't say autistic. But anyway, so we're over here. 7-Eleven. Hello. And this is how the town's extremely quiet. Extremely quiet. There's a vendor over there selling some stuff. Street vendor. I see a few people over here outside, but not many, just a few. What's up, Gerald? It's a nice bike. Nice bike. See plenty of bikes out here right now. New bikes. So, hey bro, what's up, Gerard? And yeah, I heard it too. See, there's another stray dog. So, but like I said, I haven't came across any that were super mean, but you do have to be aware if there's any kind of rabies illness with the stray dogs. Now we're going to go in 7-Eleven and see some prices and stuff. So for every 55 pesos, that's $1 US. So like this right here, 53 pesos, that's going to be about $1. And tax is already included in the price. Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah, that looks good. Hey partner, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, I'm on live. You know live? Yeah, I'm on live right now. I'm sorry?
Hello.
What's up? So he's in here a lot, and yeah. Anyway, heard it too. Is Hefte. Is Raymond here? Raymond? No Raymond? No Raymond? Yeah, Raymond. Oh, he's on day off. Oh, okay. So, hey Gerald, yeah, he's living in the Philippines. We all get together. We're just a big family. Welcome. Thank you for bringing that up. So some more stuff like these are about $1 too. Some kind of almond cashew nut thing. 7-Eleven convenience store. You know, prices are going to be higher than a market or a even grocery store, stuff like that. Let's see what else we got here. So That's gonna run about $2, tax included, almost $2. But you go to the grocery store, it'd probably be more like $1 for that toothpaste. So tax included with that. And Z field trip, yay. Yeah, because I had a brownout, so I lost my Wi-Fi with the brownout at home. So I went and put data on my phone, and we're doing a field trip. I'm inside 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven in here. Here we go, Oreos. That's about 55 cents, tax included. That package, about 55 cents, tax included. Or you can get this, 2 of these. That would come out to about, well, one of them would come out to about 50 cents. Yeah, about 50 cents for that one. Oh, here's even cheaper. These are similar as well. No, it's the same deal. It's the same deal, I'm sorry. These are like Ritz crackers. So that's going to be about 50 cents, almost 52 cents probably. Taxes included in all these prices. Here we got donuts. Let's see, a lot of ice cream over here. And, coffee. The coffee's really good too. You can get a small coffee for about 75 cents. That's tax included. Chips. Of course, Mary wants the chips. We'll go to the chips area. I like these potato fries. That's only about 50 cents, tax included. You don't have to, that's going to be taxes already in it. So I love that. But yeah, that 25 pesos comes out to almost 50 cents for that bag. Let's find something else. I pass with unhealthy food now. I thought chips are my favorite snack. Yeah, but you're the one that sent me to. You said chips, Mary. Oh, here's some Doritos. That's that's closer to like 75 cents, I think. Nacho cheese Doritos. Like I said, you go in the grocery store though, it's going to be a lot cheaper, about half the price of this 7-Eleven convenience store. You can get almost 3 of these caramel popcorns. Almost 3 of them are $1. It's like $1. 3 of them for about $1.20. Tax included. Show you. So anything that is like 55 pesos is going to be $1. So that's less than $1 for the tuna. I got the bangus too. What did you eat today? You have bangus?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Huh, interesting. So we'll go outside. And that guy is always, well, not always there, but he's there a lot at nighttime. And he's basically a freeloader. But he's got, I think he has some kind of issues or something, I don't know. But the thing is, he's got a nice big stomach. So I want help. I don't like to help people that I feel like are doing okay. But if someone's like, super skinny or whatever, that kind of thing, then I help him. Plus, he's been around here so long that he gets so much help from everybody else that comes in. But I mean, here's some other stores I'm walking by. Still open here at night. We got the bakery over here. Yikes. Chicken place over here. We're gonna walk over to the chicken place. This place has some good fried chicken. And they stay open 24 hours. A lot of the 7-Elevens have fried chicken for sale in them too. Hello. Let's see. Hello.
Hello, sir.
I'm just on live. I'm gonna show your food. I'm on live right now for a channel. I have a channel on YouTube channel.
YouTube channel, sir.
Yeah. Mikipino. Mikipino is the name. So anyway, 75 pesos. You get like 2 of the drumsticks, which they don't have any right now. That's what I normally get. Oh, here they go. Yeah, 2 spicy drumsticks. I had some yesterday. But I'll be back again soon. Thank you. Take care. Yeah, so 75 pesos. That comes out to about $1.15 for 2 spicy drumsticks fried chicken. I bought a 13-ounce bag of Cheetos that was like $7.30. See, yeah, I mean American, and I'm assuming tax was included with that price. Let's see. Just hanging out. How much the Spam? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that till now. But I can tell you, Spam's gonna be, I want to say about $1.40 in the grocery store, $1.30, maybe $1.30 in the grocery store. I don't know, Mary, what do you say? Might be cheaper than that in the grocery store. It's probably about $2 in that 7-Eleven. And then here's a drugstore over here. Another vendor that's closed up right now. They like to open up when school, there's a school right by here. So all the school kids might stop and pick up like a popsicle here or some kind of treat. And it's so neat when the school lets out because they have like a bunch of kids in the uniforms. And it's really cute because they get different uniforms for like if you're high school or grade school, you have all sorts of different uniforms. And it's cute. The girls have like dresses or, like, I don't know if it's a dress or skirt or whatever you call it. It's a long skirt. That's what it is. Now, I will say I'm passing by something that is a little different. And I don't like showing this kind of thing because I feel like I don't want to take advantage of people kind of thing. But I will say what I passed by. There's people out here in the mountains. They're like Indian type people. They come down into the town, and they want to get money. They don't bother you. They'll come by. They'll reach out their hand, but they won't bug you or anything. And then it's up to you if you want to give them something. And they're happy with 1 peso. I mean, it's like you don't have to give them much at all. 1 peso is like 2 pennies you know. And but what I walked by was they're over there sleeping outside, like like homeless. Those people live out in the mountains, and I can tell by the way what they're wearing and everything. They wear a distinct outfit. They put a pipe in their mouth. They always got a pipe when they're walking around. And yeah, if you give them say 5 pesos, like 10 cents, that's like huge. You know what I mean? And here's the thing: when I first came over here, I used to have more money and I used to help people out more. Now I don't help out too much uh, with people because I can't really afford to. You know, in order for me to stay around here, I can't do that. More chips and cookies. Yeah, but I just had dinner free. We had a birthday party tonight, so I got a free dinner at the birthday party. I like oats chocolate. Ooh, yeah, the oats chocolate cookies. There's something called preacher cookies that are really good. I used to make chocolate, use oatmeal and sugar and mix it up, and you don't have to bake it or anything. And I really like that. But yeah, a little pack of Oreos is only about 18, 17 cents USD. I try to live off, I was trying to live off $300 a month, but I started thinking about it. Now I'm closer to $400 a month, actually.